Hey y'all, it's KC Jilly here at the house, and I'm fixing to plant a couple tomatoes, but I brought home some hay for when my potatoes start coming on up, and guess what? My potatoes are coming on up. So they're not ready yet, but as they get a little bit taller, I'll take that old hay and I'll pack it around it and just keep it shady and cozy in there. Maybe I'll get a little bit more taters. But there's an update on them anyways. There is some kind of progress. So I'm also going to try to finish putting my peppers in the ground this afternoon. Hiding under the frost cloth, I have two plants right here that still need to go in the ground. But the weather's playing games, so what I've just decided to do is leave these guys covered. It isn't hurting anything. They're getting enough sun through there for right now, and in the meantime, I'll keep anything major from happening. So this is the shape I'm in on most of the stuff that I've already planted. But as you can see, these guys are ready. I need to get these guys stuck in the ground. And I'm gonna put them in a whole nother section. I'd also show you my onions are bulbing, even the ones here at the house now. So, and couldn't stand it, y'all. That cabbage that was here, I gobbled it. That thing is pretty big. I'll stick a picture up right now so you can see it. And I still got room for some more tomatoes fixing to come in here, even if I have to relocate some of these onions. The strawberries need to be relocated anyway, but you can see I'm down to one last carrot. So far I haven't had anything with any length to it, but they've all been kind of deformed. But Dad Burner, that guy's pretty big around. You can see my thumb up to it, so pretty big. You know, and all these dang onions is doing well. I'm not griping one bit. See if I can show you there. You know, I've got a little bulbing action going on, so I'm on the right track. These tomatoes has grown quite a bit. That's probably 18 inches tall there. That ain't Ruby's German green right there. It's ready to party. And there's Asen. Okay, so with a lot of help from my grandson and dogs, somehow I was able to still get what I wanted in the ground. So I'll show you guys what I got in there, and we'll see how this stuff progresses together. So you can see my sun gold over there. Sun gold, yellow pear, and beefsteak. So I've got that on that row. Hang on here, back up a little bit. Now I have down here another sun gold, a celebrity, another celebrity, another celebrity. Okay, and then let's back up to this row. And I have a pink Berkeley tie-dye. And I have a pink Berkeley tie-dye. I have a pink Berkeley tie-dye and one more pink Berkeley tie-dye right there. Alright. Now, that's what I've got in this section. That's something I can still cover. So this part's that's all I'm getting done today anyway. Still waiting on my green beans to sprout along both sides of that drip tape there. Alright, now we're gonna go that way. Okay guys, this little section right here is what I've been wanting to kind of make my little herb garden. So I've started parsley, cilantro, and in between I have some little Thai basils. I'm gonna give them a chance to get up. I got some dill and some thyme out there at my shop growing currently, and they'll go in this whole section as well. You know, I got a whole little area here. I need to plant just one of those figs and take the others to my community after school program, and maybe put one or two out there at the secret garden. But that's coming along, and now we're gonna go in there. Okay guys, so I already have all the old palka and some sun golds and stuff in there. Now in this section, see if I can zoom in for you. That back row, I've got celebrities, and if you look on the opposite side of the drip tape, you can see I've got some little basils there too. Hopefully that'll help. And then right here, let's see, I've got pink Berkeley tie-dye and pink Berkeley tie-dye. And then right here, I also have pink Berkeley tie-dye. And where are you, Peter? There you go, and another pink Berkeley tie-dye. So, this little section's kind of filled out, and I can cover it quickly if I need to. These guys are doing pretty good over here. They're kind of hiding right now, but you can see them down in there. And the opalka in here that got burned up from our little frost is coming back. Like I say, I'm just gonna leave this stuff on, and until it gets a little bit safer weather, and keep what I've got in the meantime. If I need to cover this, it's just throwing the cloth over now. At least I have it set up, so we'll go from there. So most likely I'm fixing to start breaking up my videos again into secret garden and home garden. And I may even start kind of breaking it up and making some little videos for you guys of specific things and follow them along a little bit better. I saw I can't recall what it was called, one seed challenge or something, where when you plant something, you follow it all the way through the season. That one thing you pay special attention to, and you kind of show everybody else how that thing's life cycle went. And I like that. That's a good idea. That's what I prefer to watch. But when I'm videoing, I'm just mostly making a little diary for myself, so I can see how the weather's changing and how things do wear. But I'll clean it up a little bit as time goes on, and we'll get this thing set up to maybe where if you actually come over here to look at something besides my house and the secret garden, you can actually learn about potatoes, tomatoes, onions, green beans. There's so many much better people out there that I've watched. I don't know, I just guess I didn't figure anybody would be that interested in old Jilly's version of it. I'm more or less going to say what they all say, but at least from my experience. But anywho, until next time, y'all have a good one, and I'll be back with an update later.